Okay, let me change some settings here. Okay, gonna get my chat open here. So here's the plan. Here's the plan for today. I don't know how many people were here last stream, but I got a PB. I got a pretty good PB. I got a 54:38. But, big but, I was minus 44 on this split. We were 44 seconds ahead of PB on this split. 33 seconds ahead on this split. 4 seconds behind on this split. You want to know the problem? High hulls. So, I botched the entire start of it, lost, I think, a total of 20 seconds just on the start, and then I lost another 20 seconds on the final wave due to a combination of bad RNG and a major skill issue. So here's the plan. We are not beating the game today. We are staying in this arena for the next hour, and we are not leaving until I can beat it as fast as CYV. I've already been doing this basically since the Project Singularity stream ended. I did a little bit of editing, but apart from that, this is all I've been doing. And it's never enough. It's never enough. So this is a crash out stream, okay? This is a crash out stream. The first 30 minutes of this is gonna be spent cooling the hell down. And then we're gonna get good. So, I need to lock the hell in. The plan to start here is we do 3 waves at a time. We are just gonna do Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. Well, Wave 3. Right now, we're just gonna do those 3 waves over and over again. Then we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, then 3, 4, 5, then 4, 5, 6, then 5, 6, the number after that. And we're just gonna keep going 3 waves at a time. We're not doing 1 wave at a time because it takes too long to reload the arena. And that would be good if that little envoy would die. Oh man. Dude, that pisses me off more than anything else. So, every wave has a pattern. I think first wave genuinely has the most difficult pattern. But I've done it the most at the same time. Dude, please eat your dog. Phase 2 probably has the easiest pattern. And Phase 3 has the newest pattern to me. I did not know this pattern yesterday, and I just failed it completely. Dude, like Silk Spear, dude, it's eating all my silk. That was ass. I can't eat a dog. Does a ferret work? No, it must be a dog. Find your nearest canine. Anyways, I'm gonna remove the timer because the timer doesn't mean anything today. Anyways. So the problem I have with the Phase 1 pattern is that the stupid envoy doesn't die. Somehow World Record manages to fit a landing cancel onto the envoy, which instantly kills it. But it seems really RNG. I tried to attempt it myself, and it seems to only work with the RNG he had. That's all the phases. So just 3 phases at a time. These first 3 are honestly my most rough. Because I do shit like that. I think that's exactly how yesterday went bad. That was a tragedy. And this guy didn't get Silk Speared, so now I'm on 2 health. I want this hitless. Okay, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out after last stream. It was gonna be a sub 54. I think that PB has me more mad than all the runs I lost before it. Oh shit, that wasn't enough waves. So, let me go here. First wave, can I get it down? That was pretty good. You're 3 hits, right? Yep, good. Mistimed the dash, whatever. You wanna dash cancel that guy sideways twice, and then Silk Spear from the left. But I took too much damage. That's so ass. So that's why you're supposed to claw line the read, but it's so dangerous unless he parries, which is the RNG I'm talking about. And so far he hasn't done a parry even once. There's only one time in the entire arena where we want someone to parry, and it's just the read in the center of this wave. Like that. Now I can... Okay, I failed it. I failed it. I got good RNG. I failed it. If he parries, it's amazing. But he doesn't, ever. And holy shit, I'm ass. What do you mean you're not dead? Holy shit. Have I even hit him once? No. That's how my old piano teacher would teach me. Like, I'd get a bad habit playing one section, and then she'd just sit me down a piano lesson, and I'd replay the 2 measures, like, for 20 minutes until I'm good. She was kind of brutal, but she got the job done. That's honestly how you should probably teach RCM. Guys, one shot? They're all one shot, except for the Claw Maiden. This Claw Maiden is never one shot. Right, not that wave. They should have put Grand Reads in the High Halls arena. Dude, they're some of my favorite regular enemies. So unironically, I know you said that as a joke, unironically that would go hard. I think the Choir Clappers are still pretty good. Overall, I actually think High Halls arena is just really good. But I don't think Grand Reads would be out of place. I don't think you should have 2 of them, like the Choir Clappers. Also, that was straight ass. But like, as a final boss to the entire arena, a Grand Read would go hard. I still think 2 Choir Clappers is really fun. Dude, How are you not dead? What? Did I nerf my needle damage? I swear I hit him like 9 times. He only has 7 hits of health. And I Silk Speared him, so I should have hit him like 12 times. It's so ass. This guy hasn't even been hit once. Dude, free me. Yeah, there's the thing. Kate, let me watch some speedruns here, because I have to be tripping. It doesn't seem possible to avoid that guy if he... There's only one area there's only one scenario where you can actually clawline him in Pogo, which is what you're supposed to do. So I need to watch some other speedruns here to know what's up. The clawline Pogo is only possible 1 out of 5 times. That's the method that works. So let me watch Neon Delta's speedrun here, because I actually haven't seen it, and see what RNG he gets. No, I already see it. Didn't even play the video, he parries. Is there a way to manipulate him to parry? Let me see if he does anything weird at the start here. He doesn't. What the hell? In fact, he does it slower than I do. Neon Delta does it slower than I do. What about Scene? Scene is my goat. We all love Scene. I don't know why everyone loves Scene. I don't know much about him. We just all love Scene. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, Scene has a method and a half. I don't think that's any better, because it still relies on the damn parry. How do these guys get this RNG? They're rage baiting. They're rage baiting. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine, I'll just get good. And also, in a perfect world, I'd be landing canceling that envoy, which is actually what I was talking about. I'm acting like it's news. How's the practice run going? I'm never leaving this room. Dude, it's supposed to be 3 waves, not 1 wave. There we go. That's what we like to see. Still not technically what you're supposed to do, especially at the end there. That was straight ass. Can I learn how to play Silksong? Like, what are we doing? Dude. We're never leaving the first wave. Please. Yes. That... I mean, still straight ass. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I have an idea. I can eliminate the RNG if I just clawline really fast. If I just clawline as early as humanly possible, which basically means I have to go dash cancel, jump the frame I land on the ground. No, can't even dash cancel, he gets pushed into the wall. Okay, we'll make do with just a jump attack. Not a landing cancel, I want a landing cancel. Dude, is that possible, landing cancel that envoy? It just seems too fast. Like this damn envoy! Like the easiest enemy in the entire arena, unless you're a speedrunner. Then he's just rage bait. Dude, what am I doing? I'm putting myself way too close to them. I hate that, because now he parried. Like, I can't do anything about that. If he parries late, it's impossible, because then he's high up. Like, there, that's exactly what he did. Once he's high up, then I can't Silk Spear him. That... no, that wouldn't have been fun. Like, what do I do? They have to have, like, TAS RNG manip active. I've watched all the top 3 runs, they all get the same RNG. It's not real, it's all fake. Nebula's my goat. What did Nebula get? Nebula benched. Holy shit. Nebula's old world record benched in high hulls. That's wild. I don't even do that. Nebula didn't get that RNG, and his phase 1 is straight ass. Like, it's actually worse than what I usually get. Yeah, that's what Nebula got. But I just did it faster than him. Dude, I hate that so much. He's like an invincible orb of parries. What do you mean you're not dead? Where am I going? Oh no, this would be really bad in a run. Dude, please. Please, Speed, I need this. I don't know why I'm still going. Survivorship bias? Quite possibly. He was almost perfect, except for the second late parry. I need to double dash cancel him. Nice Silk Spear, man. Nice Silk Spear. Dude, how do you landing cancel that, though? Oh, like that. That's still just alright. Is it too much to ask for just a consistent Consob high hauls? It is. It definitely is. That was sarcasm. Why did I jump, man? Just die. What? How did that not wall bounce? Dude, get down. Dumbass. I don't know why I'm still going. I'm only supposed to be doing the first 3 waves for now. Dude, I'm taking damage to the single clapper. I really want to know if you could, like, do go in for a hit while there's a cloud there. Dude, that was actually probably the worst thing I've done in my life. Nice Silk Spear, smartass. Huh. Okay, anyways. How are you not dead? Did I not hit him once? I'm watching a high hulls tutorial. I'm watching a high hulls tutorial. I should clarify speedrun tutorial. I'm probably not gonna get anything. Shut up, shut up, shut up. There we go. Is this one good? This one any good? Ah, it's from Ivy. I know this person. They do like all the guides. They do like literally all the guides. And they're active in the Discord. Can you guys hear this? No, okay. Oh, okay, he has a very different method. Okay. He has a very different method. Give me a second. I'm gonna learn this. Interesting. Might be more consistent if it weren't for this bullshit. Die. That better hit the bell thrower. Holy shit, it didn't. I hate those guys, because I did the cycle wrong, and so I don't have enough silk. You're supposed to silk spear them twice, and then they have one. I really think you just have to live with it. You just have to do that bullshit if you get unlucky. So, let's just do that a bunch of times. We're gonna redo this wave. Apparently it's all reactionary. It's all reaction-based. Nothing's real. Top speedrunners are withholding the RNG manipulation from us. And I have to sit down here in my cave trying to deal with the non-determined waves. Dude, I don't care if I'm on 2 health, I'm still experiencing these little shits. They're impossible to deal with all their parries. And I don't care if I'm on 2 health, I'm gonna kill this guy the fast way. Because these guys are impossible. I can heal on the Choir Clapper. That was kinda ass. Dude, what? Okay. This guy is just like... PMO? That wave I still have really rough. Why isn't High Halls Arena determined like all the other arenas? Like, we have scripted patterns for everything. We're able to kill any arena except for High Halls Arena the same way every time. Vault Arena, Shellwood Arena, Greymore Arena, both Hunter's March Arenas. Everything, we can have a determined pattern. You could literally just let a program do all the inputs without any, like, any actual thought. Just the same inputs every time, and all those arenas are gone. Not high hulls, though. There's RNG in this one. I want to clarify that this is still by far my favorite arena, but for speedrunning, this is by far the most taxing. Which makes it the most interesting. I get to spend the most time in this arena. I've probably learned more from High Hull's arena than any other fight in the game. Maybe Lace I've learned more. And what I mean by that is, like, the amount of tech I've learned. There's a lot of arenas that, in practicing, I've just learned speedrun tech. Here I've learned how to landing cancel, how to wall bounce, how to effectively dash cancel anything. Like, High Hull's arena is where I learned it all. Nice Silk Spear, smartass. Dude, I didn't keep any silk for this wave. That's really stupid. I used all my silk. Like, this is the one wave where you absolutely need Silk Spear. Not even the Maestro wave can compare, because there's setups that get you silk really fast. At least this wave's easier to heal on. Just slow as shit. Dude. I actually have the reaction time of a sloth. And then I do like those pixel perfect pogos on the side. Like, I'll have the reaction time of a sloth, but when it doesn't come to reaction time, I'm insane. Smartass. You not dead. Dude, that turnaround did not work. I think if I do a turnaround too fast, I just like freeze horn it in place. No, it still seems like as long as I'm letting go of the opposite key, it should be fine. I need to deal damage to the center reed. The best way to do that would be if he does an early parry, drifts towards me, then I clawline pogo. That gets 2 hits immediately, then he's in position for Silk Spear. 5 hits, he's down to 2 hits. That's perfect, that's ideal, that's why all the top 3 runs, all 3 of them, get that RNG. What do I do if he doesn't? What if he does that? Because now he's not Silk Spear, he's not clawlined, and so he's at full health. He's at full damn health. That's just my fault. He always parries. There's a setup to just not care if he parries. I didn't do that setup. I call the setup. It's literally just spacing yourself far enough away that doesn't matter. It's the most stupid shit ever. Not a setup. Dude, wait, what? How is he not dead? How is he not dead? I don't remember what hits were. Where am I going? It takes 8 hits to kill. I had a Silk Spear in there. Dude, this wave! Wave 1's the hardest wave. Wave 1 is the hardest wave of High Halls Arena, confirmed. Every other wave has a setup. Stop parrying, you dumb piece of shit! What do I do if he does a late parry? Is there any speedrunners here? Probably not. Kill yourself! Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. Dude, I need to... Please die. That's such a waste of silk, by the way, that silk spear. Dude, I always forget about this Claw Maiden, because it's Wave 3 and Wave 4 that both have Claw Maidens, back-to-back Claw Maidens, and I always forget. What do you mean you're not dead? I need to go back to preschool, I don't know how to count to 8. Dude, please eat your dog. Please tell me there's at least one speedrunner in this chat. I need someone to tell me what to do on that wave. Dude, where am I going? This stream's gonna very quickly go off the rails. I am already losing my mind. What do you mean it didn't destroy the bell? Nice setup, smartass. Nice setup. Just kill me. I just didn't set up the wave at all. I just stood there and I took it. Okay, let me test a few things. Claw line here, what happens? That was pretty good. That's really good. Die, you piece of shit! Okay. That wave's not difficult, and it took twice as long as it needed to. Okay, let me do that again. Claw line immediately. That doesn't work. Okay. I'll just react. Dude, I have like a historically low react. Well, not low at all. Historically high reaction time. Like, this is why I don't play shooters. You could shoot me and I'd realize that I got shot in the game, like, after I'm in the next match. Like, my brain has ping. Don't stand in the middle. I don't know where I'm going, man. Once you have a High Halls Arena like this, it's a lost cause. Okay, a Silk Spear like that almost recovers it, but not really. Like, how am I supposed to do High Halls Arena if I have the reaction time of... I don't even know. What's an animal that has a bad reaction time? Nah, screw animals, I got the reaction time of a rock. Dude, please die. fatal mistake of up-slashing him once. He was one hit away, that was a useless Silk Spear. I shouldn't have up-slashed him. I shouldn't have dashed into him. And now I have to do this wave, and I completely botched it. I'm resetting. This guy is max health right now. How? There, that's how you set up this wave. Then you go in for like a few hits on Silk Spear, and this guy's one shot. And then there you don't want to dash, because that's literally just suicide. Can you? Holy shit. Actual casual player over here. Actual casual player over here. Don't Silk Spear, not now. Oh, I kind of... Yeah, I just have to react to whatever's happening. Okay, let me lay it out in my brain. Because again, I have very bad reaction time, but I can plan for things. So what are all of the intros he can have? He can either parry at the very start, that is what you want. If he parries at the start, you clawline him immediately. If he moves towards you and parries, then what? I don't think I have the reaction time to switch off of a parry. Switch off of a clawline. I'm always gonna clawline him. I need to know what my response after the clawline is. Is it always the same? Is it always good to pogo after? No, if it's a parry, I can't pogo him. It just sends me into a weird spot. Talking about Silksong gets boring after a while? I can't believe you said that. I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, sorry, my bad. Dude, I say that thing, I say that kind of stuff to my friends casually because it's funny, but I probably shouldn't say that online, because I could reach the wrong person and they could take it really bad. I love bile water, let's go. Oh wait, no, was that... No, I don't think he meant it, oh. Never mind. Does the clawline thing make the parry go off? Yes, that's the problem. Okay, let's go through possibilities here. I think it's almost always clawline pogo. Any variation of it... Oh yeah, any variation of it is depending on how I want to Silk Spear once I'm on the ground. I can landing cancel the envoy if it's an early parry. If he parries early, I can landing cancel, and that's really fast. If I landing cancel, the wave's over basically instantly. Like, it's not even funny. But that's the only time I can do that. Dude, please. There we go. Is there a way to clawline over the reed? Yes, easily, but I don't want to. The idea here, I could very easily get around the reed. Nice. Good job, man. I could either get around the reed, but I want to deal damage to him. Because the slowest part of that wave is cleaning up after my Silk Spear, and that is just because the reed has so much health left. So I need to find a way to clean up faster, and that usually comes by dealing more damage to the reed earlier. I should not try to dash cancel him while he's parrying. He takes 0 knockback. I don't think any of that shit hit. Dude, how are you not dead? Holy shit. Nah, I failed everything. How do you do turnarounds when doing up attacks? What do you mean? Oh, wait, you mean like a Silk Spear turnaround? Like, hold on. I don't think about it much. You just... I mean, it's a regular turnaround, right? You attack fast when up attacking, isn't that a turnaround? You mean this? Like, this isn't related to turnarounds, this is just dash cancels. I accidentally started healing it. So there, that parry, the problem with that parry... Dude, I really badly want a Silk Spear there. Dude, that's so annoying. That was alright. Dude, actual, like, sloppy action time. Wake the hell up. Why are you so high up? I gotta love the pogo through turnarounds, though. Creamy. Oh, shit, man. Dude, you're one shot. I'm like 90% sure I still have infinite health enabled. That was cool as shit. I definitely have infinite health still enabled. That's why it's going so well. The ass cycle I got yesterday. Why did I do that many hits? But see, it's still a skill issue, because any cycle can be dealt with. You claim that it can make the Hunter's Crest as fast as the Wanderer, but how do you do it? What do you mean? It's just the... It's just a dash cancel. You swing, dash, swing. It's very precise timing. It took me a long time of just doing this, no enemies, to get the timing down. But yeah, I first learned this back in November, around the time Product Singularity started. And now it's just muscle memory. So yeah, for different directions, I just gotta press the directional key once I'm at the other side of my dash. Which, I mean, I can't give advice for learning it, you just gotta do it a bunch. So you have to slow attack before sprint. There's no, like, fast attack, slow attack. All the dash is doing is ending your animation early. If you look at the input overlay, it's very simple. Just attack, dash, attack. They're both regular attacks. You're just using the dash to remove cooldown. Dude, me when I try the Silk Spear, I'm bad, so I don't time it like at all. Dude, die. Okay, I need to remember the Claw Maiden at the end of this wave. Dude. He says running to the left wall for getting the Claw Maiden. Get back to the ground. That's... thank you. I'm a wanderer noob. Don't worry, you'll grow out of it eventually. Shit, man. Dude. I still have infinite health enabled. That would have been death. Does this tech work without dash? Well, you need dash to dash cancel, so no. Reaper or Witch? Dude, I hate them both. Reaper is ass, and Witch makes me want to kill someone when I use it. But Witch is just a skill issue. Reaper is objectively bad, so I'd say Witch. If I got good at Witch, then it would be a good crest. Reaper you just can't be good at, because it's a bad crest. No, the crests are really well balanced. Reaper is the worst out of a bunch of equals. Still, it's the worst. That was just absolutely phenomenal, man. How are you not dead? Thanks, Perry. Oh, did anyone see Blue's... Shit. I guess most people here were probably watching Project Singularity or sleeping. But did anyone see Blue's speedrun today? Because I was there for the end of it, and he just started rattling off all of his time losses. And I, like, even though no one was in the room with me, my jaw physically dropped, hearing the absolute horrendous fumbles he got up to when I was not watching. He lost 50 seconds to cross skip, which is a skip I still know how to do apparently, like consistently, even though I haven't run Bell's Road in 2 months. Shit, man. Okay. He lost 50 seconds to cross skip. He died on the way to Carmelita. I died to that guy. Maybe I'm just as bad. He died in, I think he said he died in High Hall's arena or Vault's arena. It was some dumb Citadel arena where he's like really overpowered and shouldn't have any right to die. 50 seconds? That's what I'm saying! How? He has Flea Brew too, so he can like easily recover any situation. He has like the baby's version of cross skip. Dude, let me kill your family? Please? Get voice crack. Dude, I'm jumping into projectiles. I did Judgment the other day. When I say I haven't run Bell's Route in 2 months, I mean I haven't consistently run it and practiced it. That was one run, no reset. Actually, I think I did reset, but like before cross skip. Dude, please die. Holy shit. Can I count? Okay. This first wave, I need to count the reed, because the reed is everything. Dumbass. At that rate, just beat Craw Arena? It actually would be time saved, because they have to do it later anyways. Dude, I still didn't count. You die. Holy moly. I need to count my hits. This is like the most weirdly improvised Maestro wave ever, and for some reason that went like really well. Okay, it was gonna be a good heal, but then I jumped into the attack. No. Amazing Silk Spear. That was the Silk Spear of the ages. Dude, it was almost hitless with the cool ass parries. That's a bad idea. I need a Silk Spear for this wave. No. Dude, please. I need the delay from the claw line. If the reed is parrying, I need that delay. Good landing cancel. You know what? You know what? Here's what we're doing. I just thought about it for like half a second. I am the best speedrunner in Canada. We all know this to be true. So why can't I make my own strat? What if I make my own intro for this arena? Specifically to spite that damn reed. How do I deal damage to that reed? 100% guaranteed. How do I do that? Trying to think. Because I have to start with the chorister on the left side. That's basically a given. He needs those 4 hits. How do I make sure the reed gets to the ground? Let me mess around with this real quick. Tools. Great. I mean, Sawtooth Circlet and Barbed Bracelet are both tools that have been considered for any percent. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Does he do anything else? Wait, is that the only 2 attacks? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, he has the throw. But he'll never throw if I'm really close to him. No, he will still throw. Although these guys are kind of easy to dodge. Seems like when I'm close to him like that, he stays pretty low. I'm just trying to see what his AI is doing. Like if I go really far away, he's gonna stay pretty unpredictable. Not even high out, just unpredictable. Oh yeah, actually no, he does go high up. Shortly after an attack, too. So, what if I ignore that Silk Spear there? Because we have to do that cleanup anyways, and so it's actually okay to delay the Silk Spear. Like, what if I hit this guy twice, and then... Ooh, hold on. My needle damage is scaled down right now, but that might be something. If I get 4 hits on the Chorister and 2 hits on the Envoy, and then Silk Spear... You could see I did my Silk Spear too early, but you can see it there. That basically guarantees a Silk Spear. I'm muscle memory. Okay, lock in. Silk Spear from the left instead of the right. That doesn't help hitting the reed. In fact, I need more time. That's the problem. I need to wait longer before my Silk Spear, because the longer I wait, the lower the reed is to the ground. Just naturally, for some reason. So that means while I'm waiting for him to drift to the ground, I need to get hits on him and other enemies. Oh, except there he didn't. So if he parries short, I shouldn't go after him at all, because he goes down faster when he parries. He's one shot. So if he parries, do not hit, because if I hit his parry, he does not go down. So here, we go like that. Except no. No, I should have just poked with the Envoy. Sharp Dart, that's a good idea. No, just dash over him. Just dash over him. What am I doing? Okay. Another idea, just a bit of a tangent, another idea is to not give him time to parry. That was so ass. Why have I forgotten? Okay, that's still giving time to parry. What I'm trying to do here... That's still giving time to... No, that was an early parry. That was the godly early parry. No, I think it is always better to do as many hits as you can on the Chorister. So it's always 4 hits on Chorister. I don't think that should ever change. I have Infinite Silk. Still have Infinite Silk. I think you just need good reflexes. Thanks, man. That's awesome. No, that was really dumb. New idea. Hold on. I accidentally did this in a few of the attempts. Yeah, that. I can cancel the Envoy's movement from the side, which is actually good for me to get more hits. Jeez, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. I'm just doing the stuff I've been doing for so long. Okay, that wasn't a parry. Give me a parry because this is for science. Like, there, that's amazing, man. That's actually amazing. Can you do that in actual runs, please? Anyways, right now I'm trying to lab what happens if you don't do that. You die. Damn. Never mind. Is there a way to slow the game down? Yes. But that actually makes combat way harder for me. Yeah, that's why I need to hit that envoy more. Okay, let me actually think about what I'm doing here. I'm so bad at turnarounds. Jumping over the lead while parry to made it go further down. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing that. Yeah, just stop holding up. That's smart. So yeah, when he parries, that's what I learned when I was just testing with his AI. When he parries, hitting him makes him go up. Waiting makes him go to the floor. When he's parrying, he just drifts down for some reason. So I cannot hit his parry. But something else I want to do is hit the envoy twice, and, like, my muscle memory is fighting me so hard. Of course he parries there. So what I wanted to try is landing on the envoy with a side hit to cancel its movement. That didn't work, why? Nice pogo, smartass. Oh shit. I didn't even realize. It's already been an hour? I don't have time. I was gonna go at 8:30. It's 8:45. Or 8:42. Why did I say 5? I don't have any more time for this. Sorry, premature end. By the way, just for the sake of it, since we always do this, I think I have enough time for this, at least. Shit, every time. We'll experiment more with it tomorrow. I just have to go, like, basically now. Okay, nice. Dude, can I remember how to... Nah, what is this? Have I forgotten how to... Silksong cancel? That's really worrying, I'm just... I'm not... What? Wait, why don't I know how to do that anymore? Dude, I can't insta-spear. There's something with the practice mods? What happened? Why can't I insta-spear? That's strange. Dude, I can't. Wait. That's not an insta-spear, that's just a regular silk spear. I turned on infinite health. Hi, you came to the stream as I'm ending it. I'm trying to end with GMS because I don't have... Well, I have the tradition that I gotta end by beating the game. But I've been hit with the realization that I do not know how to insta-spear somehow. Jeez. That's some insta-spear, but let me Jeez. Why can't I insta-spear? Is that it? That's not really an insta-spear, because insta-spears are supposed to are supposed to be so fast that you, like, freeze in like that. But no, when I try that, something's really wrong. Why don't I know how to insta-spear anymore? This happened yesterday as well. During phase 1, I tried to insta-spear twice, and it just didn't happen. Like, that's not really an insta-spear. Like, yeah, that's supposed to be... What? Dude, I haven't had this problem ever. No, not High Halls Arena. I don't have time for this. Why don't I know how to insta-spear? I probably should deal with this later. I'm fully enabling invincibility, though. Gonna decrease needle damage and enable invincibility. Like an emergency. There. That's not. Dude, please. That's not it. Dude, why? Is it random? Is something bugged? I can't. I did the same timing there both times. One of them worked, one of them didn't. Why? What's happening? Let me restart the game. That has to be a bug. Dude, I'm so bad. Not basic parkour now. Okay, I forgot then. Is that an insta-spear? Not really. Dude, please stand still. Like, it's... I guess it's kind of an insta-spear? That's an insta-spear, though. What I'm supposed to be able to do, in case people are wondering what I'm looking for, is when you do a proper insta-spear, you pogo, and then you just freeze in place and do a silk spear. There's no upward momentum. Your pogo movement just gets stopped, and you silk spear. There's no upwards movement. Let me find an example. Not like that. There's still some upwards movement. That's kind of an insta-spear. There, that's an insta-spear. I was 100... There, that's another one. I was 100% consistent at them yesterday morning. I didn't get, like, a single one today or yesterday. Well, yesterday evening. And that's kind of one. That's passable. That's what I want, though. Why is it doing that? I think you're just tired. No, when I'm tired, I can't react to anything. But my muscle memory works fine. So, like, dash cancels and stuff, yeah, I'll do those just fine. And insta-spears would be in that category. Dude. Let me go watch a video real quick. This is so random. Just randomly unable to do insta-spears. Am I tripping? Is that not actually what I was doing before? Am I misremembering insta-spears? No, there's CYV doing it. CYV doesn't do it a lot, but the 2 times he does it, it's what I'm talking about here, with, like, the no upwards momentum. Like, it's not that important, but when she staggers, it absolutely is. That's so strange. There, that's one. That's not one. Dude. Okay, nice invincibility. That's another one. Suddenly have to focus way more than I thought I would. That's not it. That is. Dude, let me... Like, I used to always go like that, right? Why can't I do that anymore? Dude, that's 4 in a row that I just failed. Dude, please. That's really annoying. Well, I really have to go, though. I had to go like 10 minutes ago. I'll figure that out later. We didn't get to do a lot of high halls practice, and I apparently got worse at GMS, so, like, good stream. What? What happened?